Hey y'all, welcome back to the weekly options report. And I really have no more structure in these videos anymore. I'm just gonna, I wing it. I've winged it like forever, but I'm just like really gonna wing it nowadays because I keep, I went to daily uploads, now I'm at weekly uploads. Am I gonna go to no uploads? I don't know. I'm gonna try to at least keep weekly uploads and the retire with less series going, but I'm running out of steam. I'm running out of steam with YouTube, but I do want to thank you guys that have always supported me, especially like Amazon, like what's on the screen right now. This is the Amazon current report, month to date April report, $21.47. Hey, every little bit counts. So if you're wanting to support the channel, you like what I do, please use that link. It's down in the description below. When you use that link, it doesn't cost you any extra to buy anything on Amazon. Okay, it is if you just click the link, shop however you normally shop. Amazon kicks me back a little bit of commission, like $21.47. It's runs about 3%, and great way to support the channel without actually coming out of pocket and just giving me money, right? It's like a win-win. So I appreciate you guys for that. So we're going to do the weekly options update. I got a couple of wrinkles. I haven't been working on the spreadsheet so much as some of you guys know that I alluded to on last week's video. I did get a job. I kind of love the job. It's kicking my butt though, because it's really, there's a lot of walking, a lot of reaching, a lot of bending, a lot of kneeling, stooping, twisting, a lot of that. And it's something I haven't done for years. Okay. So, yeah, I'm feeling it. Like I only worked like 18 hours this week and it kicked my behind. So hopefully I'm getting better. I lost a couple pounds this week, so hooray for that. So, what else? That's it. Let's get into the weekly options update. We'll go through the cells real quick. There's quite a few of them. TNA, I had two TNAs here that I closed for actually 4 contracts of TNA. At a 25 and 22 strike, closed those for 31 and 18 cents respectively. This was on the 17th. Profited 142.90 on the 225 strikes and 82.90 on the 222 strikes. Then I had the IWM at 160 strike, closed that for 53 cents, profited 145.74. Off that one. TQQQ closed 2 of the 22 strikes that I had out to May 19th for 38 cents, profited 87 bucks there. Bros, I had a covered call and a put. The covered call closed for 20 cents, profited 44 bucks on that one, and the put at 28 strike closed that for 40 cents, profited 29.40 on that one. KBE, that is a financial bank ETF. I had 2 puts on that at the 32 strike. We closed that for 15 cents, profited 70 bucks there. ABR, that's expired worthless yesterday. So that one 29.80 profit there. And then New Tech dumped on Friday. So I'm going to be assigned these shares. So the contract expired worthless. So 49.70. It didn't expire worthless. I guess it expired worthless. No, it expired. I got put the shares, but all the premium I kept. It's going to offset the price of those shares. In other words, TQQQ, 2 puts. I had actually 4 puts on this at 22 and 20 strike, out to May 19th. Closed those for 43 and 22 cents respectively. Profited 37.20 and 84.80. So all in all, a great week as far as closings. Profited $804.12 for the week. So can't complain about that one. Openings, got to tell you, there wasn't much. I couldn't find much out there. So I really didn't do anything until yesterday, which was Friday. And The market is just, it's not really good for cash secured puts right now. The volatility index is low or whatever. So I pretty much made enough money for this month that I don't need to, and I don't need to force myself to sell something to collect premium. Plus, now that I'm working, I'm probably adding, I don't know, I'm throwing a number out there, maybe $1,000 a month from working part time. I really don't need to do so much. I don't need to force my hand into collecting premium. But I did sell a couple of things today, and I went all the way out to June 16th. So what this is doing, these are 56-day contracts. What this is going to do, well, if things work out as they, planned, I'd sell these out in June, and then I would pull them off sometime in May. And that would be my realized profit for May, and then we'll just keep making that, rolling that over every single month. So right now, I'll be looking to fill out June here, probably next week if the market avails itself. If it doesn't, then I won't sell anything. I don't mind not having much premium on at this moment. But I did sell TQQQ. Went out to June 16th. Went out to the 20 strike. Got 61 cents for 4 contracts there, so $240 collected. And then SCHD. I have no problem owning this. Like I said, again, since I'm earning money, I don't need to have as much cash on hand as I have. So I really wouldn't mind getting assigned SCHD at a 70 strike. I collected $60 a piece for those. So $120 collected for those two contracts at a 70 strike out to June 16th. So that's it. So how'd the premium cooking? Let's go the overall week, how this went. We closed 11 positions, only opened the 2. Again, profit realized 804. Premium sold only 360. Total premium cooking only $908. So not a whole lot going on. Maintenance margin 20,900. 18% buying power usage, which isn't much because there's probably like 10% of this in single stock as far as the buying power usage. So I don't have a whole lot out there, obviously, with only 900. Cash balance 58,803. That is after being assigned those shares, and I also bought a bunch of stuff. Weekend notional 41,900. I wish I had the entire year of what the weekly ending notional. What notional is if all my puts that I have outstanding were assigned to me, this is how much I would need to cover those puts. And I wanted to get, every week for the year, but that'd be hard to come up with a number. But I wanted that to get an average, because if you average that divided by, the profit you realize, that's where your percentage, what would you call it? Your profit percentage is really at, right? Because right now I'm doing it against my total account value, but it would really be more accurate if I used the notional value, but it is what it is. We'll eventually get there when we get some averages going. Net lick 118.5, so up $300 from last week. 3% return on maintenance margin, 0.68 on net lick. For instance, like this, average weekly profit. This is for the year 2023. Right now it's sitting at 483.32. Average weekly total, that's the average weekly net liquidation value. That's 116.5. So the percentage yield on the total is 21.57. So 483.32 times 52 weeks divided by the average weekly total, 21% return. Okay, now this would look way more attractive, I think, if we had the average of the notionals. Obviously, it would look a lot better. Like I know a lot of people keep hitting me up about TSLY, which is the Tesla Arc K, or the Tesla covered call ETF. They say, oh, it's paying out 60%. That's really not impressive. It may sound impressive, but like, for instance, if we go 483.32 divided by 41,900, I don't even know what this is going to be, times 100 times 52, that's 60% right there. If I were to use the notional, I would rather personally, this is regarding TSLY and OARK. OARK I actually like a little bit better than TSLY because I don't want to put money at risk. I do not put money at risk when I sell options. Okay. If you looked at the return on TSLY, it would underperform Tesla like in a big way. I would rather not pay the 1% expense ratio on that ETF. I could do it myself. I would rather not be singly exposed to one stock. And I would not want to have my money at risk. You have to give up money to buy this, to have the privilege of somebody else. You're paying somebody else 1% to do something that you can do yourself. Now, TSLY, OARK would be good for those that don't know how to trade options, or want to quit trading options, don't mind losing money and not having any control over it. Okay, so let's take a look real quick. Let's look and see what how Tesla. Let's look at Tesla, right? Go on to the ETF channel, and then let's go look at TSLY, and let's chart 10,000 invested, and we'll look right here. Look at these numbers. Since TSLY came out, total return, you're down 16%. Where if you would have just owned Tesla, you'd be down 11%. So this is with dividends reinvested, and without dividends reinvested, you're still down 16%. So it's not attractive to me. Like, I get it. There's it's a new shiny thing, right? Like, it looks like it's great, but in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, I'd rather do it myself, not put the money into something, sit on cash, collect my 4.5% interest rate, whatever it is, and collect the air quote free put option money. Okay? Because I don't sell cash secured puts. I sell naked puts. So none of my cash is going into these puts unless I decide that I want to take shares. So that's my rant. I know a lot of you like my rants, but there's my rant. Quick overview. So month to date, April, we profited $1,449.58. So we beat last month. What am I going to do we also beat last year. Look at that. And I'm good where I'm at. So if we make some more money this month, we're good. If not, then that's okay too. Yeah, look, I don't have hardly anything on notional 41,900. These ones are leap calls out to 2025. So no big deal there. But I just got SOXL, XRT, XBI, TQQQ, and SCHD. So hopefully next week we get more opportunities to make some sales into some puts. I know there's other ways to make money in options, but I'm a KISS kind of person. Keep it simple, smarty. Okay, and that's what I do. So if it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for supporting me all this time. Thank you for using the Amazon link. Hope you guys had a good 420. I actually bought some shares to bring up my share count to 420 in celebration of 420 on ticker symbol PDO. So I thought that was pretty funny. But anyway, hope you guys have a good one. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye-bye. I am not a financial advisor. The information contained in this video is for entertainment and informational purposes only. It is not intended to be investment advice. Please seek a licensed professional for any investment, tax, or legal advice. Thank you.